Howdy doody, everybody. You like that one? Still trying out new intros. Howdy doody, everybody. That makes me smile. How's everybody doing? Welcome to StoneBlock 2. We were just getting into sort of just sort of touching on the bottom edge of the late game stuff in StoneBlock. When last weekend someone came into chat and said, "Hey, do you know there's a sequel out?" I was like, no, I didn't. So then I looked into it. And so here we are. Brand new StoneBlock world in StoneBlock 2, Electric Boogaloo. And if you don't know what that reference is, you're too young. How's everybody doing? Perky, B-Don, how you doing? Emerald Kingdom, T-Dog, Paul Many Numbers, and you're the cosplayer. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Bam McAvelli, hello. Still sick. Oh. Can we get just a little bit of love in chat for Perks? She's been sick for like, what is it, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks now? Poor thing. She needs some lemon tea and some back rubs or something, I think. I feel like I should know the reference, but saluting me. It's a very old movie. Like, it's verging on before my time, really. But ever since I heard the name of the movie, every time there's a something 2, my brain just wants to say Electric Boogaloo because it sounds fun. Break Into Electric Boogaloo. It's a sequel to a early 80s movie, I think. I don't even remember much about the movie itself. But I just remember the subtitle of the movie was Electric Boogaloo because it had something to do with dancing, I think. And the Boogaloo was a dance. So, StoneBlock 2. Similar to StoneBlock in that it's like kind of like SkyBlock but underground. But this has been tweaked a bit. We have a whole new questing system here, which is apparently quite a lot superior. Looks nicer at least. There's a different set of mod packs in here. Some stuff has been taken out, some stuff has been added. But we begin the same way. By punching stone to get pebbles. I haven't played nearly as much of this in a test world as I did in the first StoneBlock, so I'm going in pretty cold on this. I know very little about what has actually changed, so it should be fun and exciting. And you says I'm only like 4 or 5 years younger than you. Do you remember Break Into Electric Boogaloo? It's relatively it's not like a classic movie. It's not like a cult classic movie. It's just like I said. Once I heard the title of the movie, I just couldn't help myself. So we're going to take a little more care this time in how we carve things out. And what I was initially thinking is we'll turn these things in the wall into alcoves. So we'll leave a step up, but kind of make these into corridor doorways, which you can branch off other stuff with. Because that's one thing I do want to do in StoneBlock 2. Now that I've got to grips with some of the basics of playing a mod pack like this, I want to be a little more careful about where I build things, how I put them down, and how I build them so they look nicer, basically. Because while I had a lot of fun in StoneBlock, my world wasn't exactly the best laid out or best looking it could have been. It was kind of all over the place. I wound up with 2 different storage systems and couldn't pipe anything between them properly. Sounds familiar? Probably heard about it from an older sibling? Probably. Like I said, I barely remember the movie at all. But the name stuck with me. And I guess in today's terminology, it's kind of like a meme that's been stuck in my head. It's just my automatic response whenever I hear or whenever I say something 2. I used to say it quite a lot on the movie podcast I was on years ago when I was in non-system. Cool shite on the tube. It was a running gag. Anytime someone said the secret, you know, the Iron Man 2, I would get Electric Boogaloo. Although I don't think, was Iron Man 2 out when I was doing that podcast? Well, you know what I mean. Alright, so there we go. I guess we'll pound sideways. Giggity. Is this a Java? This is a Java thing, yeah. There is in Bedrock a downloadable, well, not a mod, but a world called SkyTrade, which is a similar idea. You're not underground like this, it's more like SkyBlock in that you're on an island hovering above a void. But similar idea, you got to start from nothing, you use Cobble to trade up, and I actually did play a little bit of that, and it's quite good. I did see, as I was looking this morning, in Bedrock, in the shop front appeared yesterday, as far as I can tell, a new world type, which is similar to this in some ways, in that it's a SkyBlock style world, but like I was doing in StoneBlock 1, they have mobs that produce stuff. Like there's ore chickens and cows you can milk to get ice and shit like that. I looked into it quite briefly as I was considering playing it this morning because I didn't know whether I wanted to jump into this or not, but I might give that a go as well. Maybe tomorrow. It's like $8 though, whereas this is free. $8 Australian anyway. It's like $5 American, I suppose, on the marketplace. But yeah, it seems interesting. It's nice to see a few more sophisticated modded world type options for Bedrock come through the marketplace as well. And I don't begrudge having to pay for it, by the way. I mean, someone sat down and worked it all out and put the work in and did all the new coding and behavior packs and did all new skins and stuff, you know. People spent their time making the damn thing, so I don't begrudge having to pay $8 or what is essentially a mod pack. We're just kind of privileged on Java that we just don't have to do that. And if someone tried charging for them around about now, I don't know if the community would accept it. Several mod pack makers, though, do have Patreons. So if you are playing a mod pack quite a lot and you really enjoy it, it might be worth looking into. If they've got a Patreon, you can throw them a few bucks through that or something. How did snapshot testing go yesterday? It's quite good, actually. Had a lot of fun. Learned some cool things. Do you know what it is called in Kingdoms? What is what called? Oh, the mod pack I was talking about. That's a bit like with the ore chickens and stuff. It's got cobblestone in the name. I forget, it's called Cobble Grinder or something. Alright, that'll do for now. Too much more and we'll get ourselves in trouble with mobs. Actually, let me just turn on F7. Yeah, okay. We're too close to these right now for mobs to spawn, but just keep an eye on that light level. Alright, that should be enough cobble to get us where we need to be. So we should be able to make a crafting station now. Excellent. How do I want to do this time? I might use... I'll do this as like a crafting alcove, maybe. Empty hand. At least temporarily, we'll set up some furnaces and shit in there. And we'll do the mob farm that way again. And this way we'll have cows and chickens and farms and things like that. And I guess we'll do storage in there. That way we can pipe stuff from there into there, there and there, and we'll figure it out. I said I was going to come in with a plan, but I'm already sort of winging it. That's how I roll. Hey Jason, how you doing? Starting over, looking to redo the chickens. Starting over because it's a new mod pack. This is StoneBlock 2. It's a sequel. Same idea as StoneBlock, but tweaked. Different mod packs, different progression system, things like that. Speaking of which, did we make any? We did make progressions. So instead of a loot chest, we got random rewards here, which you click and get instantly. So I'd have to get the chest, then open the chest, then move the items. It just streamlines that a little bit. What do we get? We get a barrel of some kind. Demonically gargantuan drum. I think we can use that when we get into making lava. We can store lava in that for magmatic generators, I believe. This one, epic bacon, no good to us right now. This one, stone crafting table. We got Herculean flux storage. That's not very useful to us right now either. Cobblestone chest. Right, I remember this from when I did my test world. First thing we'll do is do the rest of those. How was it? It was... no. See if I can remember this. Nope, can't remember. You have to build stone parts and then do a stone chest. Here we go. Oh, it's just cobble diagonals. So yeah, this is a little more grindy than StoneBlock was in some aspects that I've seen so far. Like I said, I haven't played much of it, but yeah, definitely more grindy in several aspects. Alright, storage taken care of. Let's I guess we'll just put that there. Store that, that, and that. There's also a pet rock here. I have no idea what this does, because the very first thing I did in my test world was accidentally kill it. I'm serious. Well, there it is. Not sure what it's for, what it does. He's level 1 right now and he seems sad. Apparently, stonium you feed to it. There we go, leveled up. You made the advancement best friends forever. So yeah, so I'm not sure... excuse me, I'm not sure what this thing is actually supposed to be for. Is he of use? I don't know. We'll just shove him in the corner right now. I'm not sure why he's still wearing a Santa hat either. But okay. Alright, so we'll reserve 2 apples to make a seedling tree thingy for bonsai hoppers, so we get food and wood and stuff. So we can claim this now. What do we got? Ender tank. That sounds useful. Sounds very useful, actually. And next, we have to make a stone hammer and get some dirt. Same old, same old. So, yep. Make some sticks. Make a couple of hammers. And this mod pack, by the way, does have the thing where it replaces your inventory if you've got another thing with your inventory. So when my stone hammer breaks, it replaces it with a stone hammer that's already in my inventory. Because, yay. I guess we'll start digging out this way because we're going to have to do the mob farm relatively soon. So let's make a little corridor to lay down some cobble to make some dirt. And then we'll get the dirt going for the tree. And on and on and on we go. How the hell do you kill a pet rock? I punched it. Like I was trying to interact with it. I right clicked and then I left clicked and then I killed it because it only had 1 HP. Not my fault, mod packs don't explain stuff. Alright. That should do to begin with. Nearly a stack. Can't make a wand yet because we don't have any wood, but we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. And vein mine. That's a slow way to do that. You have to watch that vein mining, I suppose. I'm gonna get hungry. Actually, there's a thought. We need to make... Oh, I can't... I was thinking we need to make a furnace to cook those apples so the apples are much, much, much better food, but we can't do that without wood. Because we need coal, charcoal. And... See? Fresh stone hammer straight away. Hooray! Cool. We have dirt. What do we get? Reinforced conversion kit. No idea what that does. Now, we need to make a stone crook. Which, we used up all our stone. Oops. Boom, boom. Settling in. It's very distracting. The map up there, those little red dots, those were mobs in the other map that the first StoneBlock used, but now they're items. I believe mobs show up in yellow. You can change that, but when I tried to change that in my test world, it didn't take. So I'm just going to leave it and readjust. Okay. Make ourselves a crook, which, yep, I remembered. Gonna need a few of those. Causies. Give me some seedlings. Hey. And did we get any regular oak? We sure did. The oak ones are the only ones that grow in here, because the other ones are too tall and stuff. Plus, we don't get apples off the other ones. It works. Oh, I got sticky keys. I thought I turned sticky keys off. Why did that turn back on? Disable keyboard shortcut and easy access settings. Sticky keys. Sticky keys is turned off! Fucking Windows. Let's use the crook on the leaves. Oh my god, that mouse is triggering me. What mouse? There's no mouse? You mean the pet rock? Sticky keys still trigger sometimes even it's off. Fucking Windows. Should not have used my crook to do the wood there. Seriously, what mouse are you talking about? Can you hear the mouse clicking? Because I'm using the same mouse I have been for weeks now and nobody's complained about it. Is that what you're complaining about? Oh yeah, the mouse is kind of off center, isn't it? Weird. Okay, I can fix that. Let me just go into Studio Mode and OBS, go to Game Source, we'll go to Game Capture, we'll turn off Capture Cursor, because that doesn't work properly on dual screens. I had it turned on for another thing I was recording. Right, so now that we have wood, let's split that stack into these. Make ourselves a little furnace. And we'll pop that there. Okay. Cook up those apples. Make ourselves a happy little oak apple sapling thing for when we get into bonsai. Nope, I've forgotten how to do that. Is it 3 apples? It is 3 apples. Damn it. So close. No more apples. Thank you for the follow, Jake Minecraft. When I do StoneBlock, it feels weird going from stone to wood. Yeah, it's all ass backwards, isn't it? Doobie-doo. Alright, a couple of cooked apples, beautiful. Wait, what? Let's also get some coal going for torches. Keep forgetting, I don't actually have to harvest the leaves first because rapid decay is on. There we go. Now we have unlimited food. As soon as I can remember how to make the bonsai hopper. So we need brick, which we need clay, which we need to put water into, or put, was it dust into water to make clay, then cook the clay to make the bricks, to make the thing, to do the thing, and then we have to sift to get the iron. So we're a little bit away from doing the bonsai tree yet, but we have 4 of these sweet ass cook apples, so we should have enough food for the time being. Let's do a few more trees though. Foxy Jack, how you doing? My sister had me fix her laptop and the problem was sticky keys. God, I hate sticky keys. There are other settings, not in the control panel, the control sticky keys. Try there. I don't know, I think Windows did update. I got a little patch the other day. Maybe that turned it back on or something. Windows is a bitch for that. They just turn on stuff when they patch. Even stuff you've turned off deliberately. You just secretly turn stuff back on. Because fuck you. BRB, I saw that video you did. Well, I've done literally thousands of videos, so you have to be a little more specific. Thanks, I guess. Alright, where are we? 16 should do for now. We'll turn the rest into tiny coal to make ourselves more efficient. And we got a book, actually editions. Look, the first time you're using this menu, click the button below. Useful bookmarks are stored at the bottom of GUI, blah blah blah. Yep, okay. Right, I think I've looked through some of this before. We'll skip it for now. Because that's a smart thing for me to do. Okay, what are we doing? Cook those apples. I said we'll cook those apples. Pop that there. Alright, I can sort my inventory again. Alright, next thing it's going to want us to do is make some string. I have to imagine. Whoops, I keep forgetting, you don't have to click that, it's already clicked. What do we get? Mechanical crafter. Ooh! What's that? Use the dirt and saplings to make a tree. Done that. Now we have to make the tinker's stuff. And yep, string's next. And it says, on the topic of a recent video, you would think NVIDIA is a Redditor. NVIDIA's reaction to the Radeon 7? That's how you really feel. Yeah, right. Okay, tinker's stuff. So, one cool thing that I did learn about this new mod pack is, where is it? Tinkers, no wait, I have to do at tink. You can, where are the actual thingadoodles? Here we go. You can hit A and make a little shortcut, so I don't have to keep searching for stuff in here when I'm trying to remember the recipe. I can just shortcut the stuff straight into my little bookmarks here. So I need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and I think that's all for them, right? But we should eat. use our string. Also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and get some of this happening. Now I feel much more comfortable. Alright. What did I say I was going to do here? I said mobs, chickens, so I guess we'll put the Tinker Station stuff back here. The smeltery and stuff. Enough saturation. Yeah, the cooked apples are just magical. They're like one of the best foods I've ever come across in Minecraft, just full stop. Ridiculously easy to get en masse. Cost bugger all to produce. And just fill you up for so long. Mobs and storage are each going to have their own hallways. That's right, yeah. So I think what I might do is we'll put mobs back there, passive mobs and farms back there. Maybe put storage back here and crafting and bits and pieces over here. And to do that, what we might do is punch into the sidewall a bit for the actual. Well, this will be the mechanical stuff, so we'll put the sort of auto sifters and the furnaces and shit back here, I think. Missed that slightly. Just found a page about the pet rock. Yeah, no links in chat, so just like copy paste the blurb or something. What's it? Does it actually produce anything, or is it just like a cutesy thing for the sake of being a cutesy thing? You know what I should do? I should make up some signs. That way I can keep it in my head straight exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to forget and screw stuff up. I know it. Wait. Like that. Like that. Alright, so just tag it there. So mechanicals. Organics. Bites. That would be hostile mobs. And storage. I can't think of a cutesy name for storage, but so we'll just do that. Ooh, I got a draconic core from somewhere. Didn't even see him getting that. Right, mechanical user. Let's find out what this is actually. Mechanical crafter, so not user. So dropper, crafting table and that, but yeah, there's no information page. It doesn't tell me anything about it. What does it do? Why does it do? It's from extra utilities 2. Well, I guess we can put it down and see. Input inventory, output inventory. So can this pull from a storage system and just craft, like you put a crafting pattern there? And then it pulls items into this from some sort of storage and then pushes it out again? Because if so, this could be handy for our sifters to turn the tiny crap into smeltable crap. Static capacitor. That feels like late game stuff. Mining dimension. Oh yeah, this is one of the big changes in this mod pack. Mining dimension isn't... You don't have to make a portal anymore. What you have to do is just dig up to the top of the world. In StoneBlock original, that was just a lava layer, apparently. I never went up there. Apparently it was just a lava layer. This time, once you get up to ceiling bedrock or whatever, it just automatically teleports you to a mining dimension. Which is not an overworld. It's the same as this, but with ores in it. So it's another skyless realm. But it takes so long. You have to dig up like 250 blocks. I did it in my test world. It takes so long just to dig up. Kind of annoying. Hopefully there's some sort of teleporter we can build to go to and from. Right, what was I doing? Bites. There we go, mechanicals. Let's just keep digging this out a little bit to give us some room. I know Intel is offered... Hang on a sec. Scroll up for that. Plonko, how you doing? I know Intel has offered integrated graphics for laptops, allowing graphically desktops in the past, but you mentioned they are planning to release discrete graphics cards in the near future. Sure are. Next year, yeah. 2020. Do you think they will be comparable to AMD's and NVIDIA's? I think that's their plan. Like, their plan is to be competitive as far as AAA gaming and shit goes. Emerald Kings says off the pet rock. Not much. It's super cute and simple, definitely fun. Add to any words. You can summon them with paper and an ink sac, and tame them with stonium ore, and even race them. You will never need to feed bath group or new to your pet rocks come in. Sit, stay. Best of all, your pet rock is the only pet that will never run away. There's also crafting recipe 2, ink sac surrounded by paper. So it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, I guess he's just our mascot. Can you rename him? If we ever get a name tag, we should rename him. Tell you what, getting that osmium hammer early in my original StoneBlock playthrough was a blessing, because I forgot how long this takes. Alright, that should be enough room for now. So, what we might do is we'll come in, so 3 blocks I guess, we'll carve out a little path here. How wide is the smeltery? It's 3 blocks in front, isn't it? So yeah, we'll do it this wide. We'll tuck it right into the wall. And we'll put the Tinkerer stuff down in front of it. Okay, so that'll do for now. Put the Tinkerer stuff here. And then when we go to make the smelter, we'll punch back through deeper. But for now, we do actually need to make those Tinker stuff. Okay, we need to make some of these first. And we need to make another one of these. And there we go, one down. Also, while we're doing that, I need to plant another tree and throw a silkworm in it, because apparently we don't have enough string yet for the things we're going to need to make. Meshes, I should say. Alright, so now that we made that, can I press A again to get rid of it? I sure can. Excellent. So we need to make a chest. Ooh, we need to make a trapped chest. That's different. Ah, so... Wait, since we have to get iron before we can do this. Huh. Or is this just an alternate recipe? I wonder. Maybe I've bookmarked an alternate recipe or something. So what was this again? Yep, it's just an alternate recipe I bookmarked. Whoops-a-daisy. Gotta watch out for that. There's just a log and the thing. Log and the thing. Now, someone remind me the order in which I have to put these down the ground so they all link together properly, because I never get that right. Pattern chest is a chest and a blank pattern. Chest, blank pattern. And finally, crafting station is recursive. Alright. Actually, we can put some of this crap away. Store that, store that, store that. Okay. Emerald Kingdom. So I read the feedback about the mod and apparently it's not as pleasing to everybody. In other words, they had it. What, the pet rock thing? Yeah. I can imagine some people just not enjoying. Why has he still got a sand hat on? That's all I want to know. So what is the order I need to put these in? I did ask and nobody answered. Which one needs to go in the center? Is it the part builder? Is it the part chest? I don't know. Let's try the part chest. How did I go? Hey, I nailed it. Nope. Okay, so let's... Where are we? No, I didn't nail it. Where's my... How do I make the templates again? Man, I hate tinkers. It's such a piece of... I'm just going to wait till someone helps me. Help me, Chad! Help me! Just sit there in silence? Somebody knows. Oh, did I not make a stencil table? Is that why? Why is that not ticked off? Wait, what? Just part builder crafting part. Well, I guess I didn't do the stencil thing, but why is it marking the quest as complete if I didn't do that? Oh, there it is. Weird. Hopefully this works. Seems to have. Okay, let's make the basic stencils. I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one of those. Hammerhead pattern. Oh, actually, no, yeah, we do. We need those. We need some binding. Hilt thingy. That's all I need straight up, isn't it? Might as well make a shovel while we're here. And not much use for an axe, but a sharpening kit as well. Pattern chest. Okay. Job done. Zero. Cobblestone Generator. Sweet! Right off the bat. Don't even need to make one. Okie dokes. So, can we make a... Is it barrel? No. What's the other big storage thing called? I guess we can just use a drawer. Because it is only making cobblestone, so we don't need to make worry about holding multiple items, do we? And that way we can upgrade it. So planks and the thing. Okay, drawer. And I'll go ahead and put that back here. So this is where our sifting system will be, I suppose, eventually. But for now, I guess I'll put it there and there. Cool. We're making cobble. Bum 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 ba boo. Plant Night only advancement, lazy cobble bubble. Master Tinkerer, any tool forge. Right, so that's seed bricks. We need to make those in the smelting furnace, don't we? We can't use those in a regular furnace. I can't do any upgrades yet. Surely. Oh, there's the sifting tree right there. I was going to say, why wasn't it made me make a sieve yet? Here it is. By the way, if you watch some playthroughs of various Minecrafters who do modern Minecraft that include this sieving system, it bewilders me how many people don't know how to pronounce sieve. They're all like, sieve? I just have to make a sieve? What are you talking about? Have you never been in the kitchen? It's a sieve. Sieve? Gotta make a sieve. Sievey? Sievey? You give me sieve? 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 So? What's wrong with these people? I know, right? It's so weird. However you say it, sieve. I mean, I get it. I mispronounce words, but sieve. How do you not get past 3 years old and not learn the word sieve? Sitting there in the sandbox, you have a what? A sieve. What do you call that? It's a sieve. Mum, what's this? It's a sieve. Psychopaths. Right, slabs and sticks and stuff. Easy done. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll stick with 4, because we're not going to use it for that long, are we? Can we make a heavy one yet? By the way? Sure can. Might as well do that while we're here. Now to make some miche. Make a miche. Miche for myself. Oh, can I only make one so far? I guess I didn't have as string as I thought I did. Well, we should fix that. Except... oh, I'm out of silkworms. How about that? Oh wait, use that one. Yeah, leaks like a sieve. I mean, how do you not even hear that phrase? I'm bewildered. There we go, got a couple there. What do we get? 9, that should be heaps. Zoop. Diddly doop. Oops. Okay. How are we going here? 125, 126. Oh, they've changed the interface for the drawers. It gives me a much easier way to read how much is in there now. That's nice. Hadn't got that far in my test world. That's a much clearer way to display how much is in the drawer. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management here. Let's see. I don't think we... Oh, we're actually pretty good. Let's find a place for these sea ives. Didn't really mean to go... Oh, string. Torch. Bop-a-doop-dab-a-doop. Just whack that one there for now. And seeing as we have that block there, we'll just put a torch there for poops and giggles. I'm gonna do that so it looks nicer. I don't know. Yeah, I've got to start thinking about how we're going to decorate. Are we going to do wood floors? We do have chisels and stuff in here, so we could do some rather interesting blocks. Once we start getting some iron and stuff. Blink. You done? You're done. Emerald Kingdom says, guess what the top comments were in one of those videos? Sieve, noun, utensil consisting of a wire or plastic mesh held on a frame used for straining solids from liquids, separating coarser from finer articles, reducing... Also, someone just, like, copy-pasted the dictionary definition on someone's video of a mod pack. Is that what you're trying to say? That's pretty funny. I mean, I get it. It's one of those English words that isn't quite spelt like it sounds. But still, man. But still. It's one of those words you learn when you're tiny. Alright, do we have any... Do we have any... Oh, we have a bit of gravel. Okay, so let's make some more gravel. Start getting some iron so we could make a wand, so we can make our lives a little bit easier. When it comes to this early grind. Oops. Beautiful. Did like a bit of sea iving. Seriously. Seriously! Why? What the? Why am I not getting stuff? There we go. That was weird. Maybe the odds of getting stuff have been turned down slightly this pack. Or maybe it's just a glitch. Alright, what do we get? 22 iron. Beautiful. Doop, 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 Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, now we get some flint as well. Okay, so that should be 5 in total, right? Right. Boinky doinky doink. Groovy happy times. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, excuse me a sec. I just have to do a little thing. Do my little thing in the chat room. Report for... Let's see. Hateful comments. Enjoy Twitch's zero tolerance policy on being a racist cunt. Byezies. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Wait, can we make a wand yet? Thank you. That's a shovel. How do I make a wand again? Is it the diagonal one? It is the diagonal one. Let's make 2. Let's get a little cray-cray. Much better. At least until we get to diamond. Boink. Diddly 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 dee diddly dee. Don't know why I didn't replace the tool then. Should have. Yeah, no, that one did. Coolsies. Gravel. Alright, I can't compress it from in that interface, can I? I need this. Okay, full compress. Hello, Sky Zero. Hang on a sec, I just need to zoom up my chat again. Somebody, what Micro Four Third lens do you use? Not adapted. Depends on what you're asking me what I use it for. Because the lens I'm using right now on this camera versus the lens I use when I'm shooting an event versus the lens I use when I'm at my desk shooting down for a product demo, they're all different lenses. So, depends what you're talking about. And even then I've got some specialist lenses that I use here and there. There we go. I have to get more flint. Coolsies. Need more! Oh wait, I can just use this, can't I? Don't have to go all the way back to my other crafting station. Just do it right here. Compress the cobblestone. Why do I need to compress the cobblestone? I don't think I've got a purpose for compressed cobblestone just yet, do I? Or can you sift compressed cobble? What do you mean compress it and then use a compressed hammer to do the whole cycle? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? I suppose I could do that. How many hammers does it make to make a compressed one? I forget. I've never done that before. Either way, I'm going to need more of that. I don't even know the recipe. Compressed. I need 9. Okay. Need to do some inventory cleaning. Oops. Cook those. Get rid of these. I'll keep that gravel. I'm actually going to need those sticks back. Thank you. Okay, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Skidoodle. Can I just do this? There we go. Beautiful. And just do that. Coolsies. That is a bit faster, isn't it? With Google Chrome being derping the buttons on streams have become balked for me. Huh. Never had that happen. Alright, further to the lens question. For me, I have the 3 zooms on Canon 1635, 24-105, and 70-200. Yeah, I mean, that's the holy trinity of zooms, really, isn't it? I got the Trinity Primes as well, 35, 80. Well, no, that's not the Trinity of Primes. The Trinity of Primes is like a 25, 50, and 75, as far as I'm concerned. Well, the 85 maybe, yeah. Does Panasonic have something like wide normal top? Yeah. Micro Four Thirds has exactly the same kind of lens range that every other system does. It's just that because of the size of the sensor, a 12mm lens has the same field of view as a 24mm lens does on a full frame. So you just have to take that into account. Like the lens you're watching me through right now is a 28mm Canon lens, but it's going through a speed booster adapter. So the effective focal length is, oh, I forget the math. It's 24, something like that. Yeah. Is there any chance of you getting your hands on the new AMD GPU to review? Should be. AMD are usually pretty good about getting stuff into my hands. Not always. They never did get me the Vega 64 that I asked for. But I do have a 56 that I use in my VR machine. But unfortunately, the AMD peeps here in Australia have just shifted to a new system for requesting gear, and it's a system that I've had a lot of trouble with in the past. Kind of a semi-automated system. And I was working with a different PR company, used that system years ago, and it was always a catastrophe. So who knows? 0.6. I think it's 71 from memory. I honestly don't remember because I've got several different speed boosters. I forget which magnification factor this one is. I'm pretty sure it's a 71 though. 0.71 I should say. You know. Nvidia's going to give you something. Nvidia don't talk to me anyway. It's been years since Nvidia have provided me any review gear. All the Nvidia equipment that I've gotten to review, like graphics cards, that's all come from third-party or add-in board partners directly. So Asus and MSI and stuff sent me the cards, not Nvidia. I don't know what I did to piss someone off at Nvidia, but I pissed someone off at Nvidia and they haven't spoken to me since. The guy I pissed off, I know for a fact, the guy I pissed off, it doesn't work there anymore. He got fired. But apparently he'd already poisoned the well against me. So who knows? I don't give a shit. Right, string. Do I need more string or do I... How many... I've just got the one flint. Actually, I don't need to go to the rest of flint, do I? I can just go to straight to the iron, can't I? At this point. Oh no, I do need flint to make the iron for the start. Okay, so we do need to make some flint ones. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. 5 of, beautiful. And where's the rest of my iron at? Compress that, compress that, compress... Oh wait, I can't compress from an inventory. I forget about that. Have to do it out here. Okay. Oh, charcoal, that's why. I was going to say, why isn't that stacking properly? But yeah, I see. Alright, getting places. I think next step will be to make a few more ordinary chests, just to give us a little bit more breathing room while we get sorted. Before we step into the old actual storage system. Pissed off because you didn't lie? No, it wasn't actually that. I was just a bit sassy on a day that the guy I was sassy to wasn't in the mood to be sassed. And he got real pissy about it. I really should throw that guy under the bus by naming and shaming. Because he was going behind the backs of my fellow influencers and talking about them and mocking their mental health issues and all kinds of skeevy stuff. He works for Razer these days, last I heard, which is probably why I haven't heard from Razer in a while. Skeevy little cunt he is. But I'm a bigger man than he is, so I didn't bother throwing him on the bus like he did me. I wonder if he still follows me on Twitter. Like, even after he stopped talking to me, he kept an eye on me on the DL on Twitter. Every now and again I would see him there. Let's just put these here, I guess. So, let's go ahead and grab the sifted stuff and crap it back there. And we use that top one for wood. And wood type items, I suppose. String together as well, I suppose. Probably don't need to carry around all those sticks. Okay, that's a little bit better. How are we doing over here? Let's see. We need. I've got the 5 flint stiff and mesh. All right, I'm waiting on the iron. There we go. That's what I was killing time for. Iron stiffen mesh. Skadoodle. 3 of. Pop that there. Pop those ones there for just because. Coolsies. Room temperature coffee. How long? Oh bloody hell! I've been going for an hour and 10 minutes already. No wonder my coffee is lukewarm. Anya says, well, I didn't realize how versatile the Twitch app actually is. I can check my mods and the stream doesn't close. Yeah, they've actually done a pretty good job of it. Interesting thing is they're shutting down all the chat room server and voice chat functionality. So everything that Discord does, that the Twitch app replicated, trying to pull users away from Discord, they're just giving up on that. They might be going to build something new, but for right now they're closing it all down as soon as February gets here, apparently. Alright, how are we doing on our quest lines? Make a sieve. Done. Give me my reward. Basic flux storage, who cares? Give me my reward. Cobblestone Generator, another one of! Excellent! So now... we can sort of set one up on an auto sifting system, set one up on a different one, and start crapping stuff down so we could do... yeah, coolsies. Actually, no, what we could do is use this one in a lava generator system in order to get some power going. And the question becomes, where do I start putting the power down? I guess for now we can just put a lava generator back here somewhere. Based off your experiences, Panasonic or Olympus lens on a G7, G85. Again, depends on what you're doing. I use both. If you're doing video, it's usually a good idea to go with the Panasonic lenses on a Panasonic body, because several of the Panasonic bodies do a thing where they combine lens stabilization with in-body stabilization, which on some lenses doesn't work particularly well, on some lenses it works really well. But because Olympus lenses, none of those have in-lens stabilization, you kind of give up on that functionality altogether. Oh, I think I've gone too wide here, haven't I? Damn. I've already messed up the shape. Let's make a little bit of smooth stone so I can repair that. Just check, there is 13 lens mods in StoneBlock 2 compared to StoneBlock. 13 less mods, sorry. Lens. I think of lens. Yeah, I know they took out the storage mod that they were using, the advanced storage or whatever it was. I know they took that out because it's not particularly friendly for multiplayer servers. They switched that out with a different one. Applied Energistics or something, I think it's called. Any more? 201 mods in StoneBlock 2 compared to 213. 214, okay. Alright, let's use some of this iron to make some decent tools. Wait, have I done it again? What have I done here? Why is this not symmetrical anymore? Oh, I see, because I didn't do that. Needs to be a line back there. Just trying to keep the corridor symmetrical, that's all I'm doing. Don't know if it's going to stay like this, but for now... Come on, give me another one. Boink. There is definitely one thing FTB knows, and that's how to make a multi... Yeah, that's the whole reason why they stripped out some of the less multiplayer-friendly mods, isn't it? Because it was done in conjunction with Feed the Beast. Okay, we're back on track now. Doobie-doobie-doo. That should be enough for now, so let's go ahead, carve out a little room here for a bit of lava gen. I think we only need 2x2, don't we? So we need to... How did I do this again? I've already forgotten. Cobble gen into a hopper into a cauldron over a fire pit, and we can pipe the stuff sideways into storage, right? I think that's how I did it. I need wood. Got that. Oh, we're gonna need a... Nope. How do I do the wooden crucible? Barrel. Crucible. There we go. Disabled by X compressor. Use oak crucible. Oh, fuck you then. Oak crucible. I need a slab and wood, which I just... I just crumbled down on my logs, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, now that we have iron and stuff, we should get on the train for the bonsai, so we can have a bunch of wood coming in. Ooh, I got a pear thingy. Alright, that should do for now. Right, what was I doing? Oh, the crucible. Which we need some plonks. Oak crucible, one of. That means you also need some leaves, which means some of those. Look at me go. How soon till we can start chickens? Actually, I guess technically we can do it already, because we... Actually, no, we don't have any seeds yet, do we? I haven't done enough sifting to get that far. Keep pressing the run button for vein mine. Blank. Okay. So, let's pop that back. Grab this. I'll put this next to the cobble generator, because why not? Make it easy to get obsidian and stuff, I suppose, if the water's over here. What do we need to make this sink again? See, look at me, I'm thinking ahead already. Doing so much better. Do. Okay, so what did I say? I need to... Well, before we do that, I need to get... Right, we need dust to make clays, to make the thing, to make the lava, to do the thing. Okay. Kind of annoying how it just leaves one like that and doesn't auto stack. Alrighty, where's my compressed hammer at? There it is. Doop. That's a regular hammer. That's why that's taking so long. Okay, compress the gravel. Doop-a-doop. Does compressed gravel still? No, compressed gravel doesn't obey gravity anymore. How about that? Has the purpose for the pit rock been discovered? I don't think it has a purpose. It's just a cutesy thing for the sake of being a cutesy thing, as far as we can tell. Right. What do we got? Not enough iron. Just toss these for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bum 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 ba-dump. Okay. Wait. Compressed. Oh, we can't do compressed dirt? You can. Why was I not auto doing it? Weird. Apparently you can't K to compress dirt. Or, possibly, that's a glitch. Why did you do that? Son of a bitch. Okay. Be fiddly. Would you just not? Just work. Why you put the shears there, you stupid fucking thing? God, mod packs. Wouldn't be nice if they worked. Sky says, for your videos, what application to use? YouTube. What do you mean? What application do I use? Are you asking me what I edit with? Final Cut Pro X. And sometimes DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Stop it with shears! I'm asking you to craft this. Why? Just... What are you doing? Do it evenly! Stupid mod pack. Man, this thing is glitchy, isn't it? And again, just place them evenly! Thank you. What am I doing wrong? Is it me, or is it just literally that buggy? Alright, here we go. Now then, how about this sink? We need terracotta. Okay, so we need a few bits of clay first, and then we'll do the sink, and then we can sort of automate this a little bit. Still on? Seriously, just give me the fucking thing! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Okay, that's some sort of ghost block, I think. Wow, StoneBlock 2 is a lot buggier than StoneBlock. Seriously. I guess we can start doing that. Alright, while we're waiting for more water to juice out, let's see how we're doing. Oak Crucible, take it. Diamond tier barrel upgrade thingamabob, I guess. And make some clay. We got a garden cloche. I've never used one of those before. I have seen them in use in the Achievement Hunter SkyBlock series. Didn't pay much attention to them. Apparently they make plants grow quicker. I wonder if we can use that for the sapling instead of a bonsai thing. Also got some rewards over here on the storage, of course, which I forgot about. There we are. Double our capacitor. Compacting drawer. Why is it... Never mind. doopy doopy doo. You just made bricks out of that set of terracotta? I know. I meant to. I want bricks. I guess we should do the sink first, though, hey? Yeah, the sink's probably going to make it easier to get bricks in the first place, so... Yeah, I was thinking about the lava crucible. But I guess doing the sink first would be the smart thing to do. Alright, I'm going to need a bucket. So what to get you started making videos? Lack of having to spell check a blog post. In all honesty. Bum ba dum bum. What do these do again? I need redstone for that. I need glass, which is easy enough. So yeah, how do we get redstone again? Sift. Where's my... Right, excuse me? Why is it not showing me my... I get redstone from sifting... Oh, there we go. Here it is. Lost it the first time. It's dust. Good. Well, we got a lot of dust, so... Let's get onto that while this boils down. Actually, I wonder if we can... Let's compress some of this, see if it gets us any better. There we go, there's some redstone there. Slappy what? Thank you for the follow. Any inspiration, reason, or hobby or job? What are you asking me? So you making videos? I told you. So I didn't have to spell check my blog posts anymore. Like, that's literally the truth. I was blogging, I thought, well, I'll just record a video instead. And that way I don't have to spell check. God's honest truth. Okay, let's grab some of this back. Right, transfer node. Oops, gonna need that. Going to need some glass, so let's get some sand back. Totally forgot blogs are a thing. Yeah. Still are for some people. Okay. Hey, you nerdy. How you doing? Okay. Get some glass cooking up. We should be ready for another round of this. Sure are. Squidge in some more leaves. And do it all again. Oh. Tell you what, I slept awkwardly like 2 nights ago and wrenched my neck. It's been killing me ever since. Let's go for like 6 pieces. My body's also slowly falling apart. We're getting old, nerdy. We're getting old. Actually, this neck thing's been an issue for me for years. Just sometimes I wrench it. Sometimes I wrench it. I wish that ghost block could go away. It's really starting to freak me out. Okay, transfer node items. What are we missing? We need stone slabs, of which I can make some. Let's make 2 stacks of those. And now I need chest and regular stone again. So I've balked myself on the stone. Okay. Oops. That too. Alright, so while that cooks down, are we ready? We are. Grab that, thank you. Alright, how many did I need for the sink again? I needed 5. Actually, we can get rid of that now. Let's favorite that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Still need the chests. I'm out of space. I'm all out of space. We got 8 of. That should keep us in business for a little while here. Coolsies. Please. Okay. I actually can't use them yet because I don't have anything sitting there waiting for it. Doop. Let's put some of these hammers away, actually. Too many. Reserve some of that. Okie dokes. Toss that gamer chair away and get something more executive. Like, no, the gamer chair is not the problem with my back. This chair is actually remarkably comfortable. I'm going to get rid of it though because it doesn't look good against my new background, and it is starting to fall apart a little bit. I've had it for years, but I'm going to get a new chair soon. This is actually one of the most comfortable chairs I've ever had. I've sat in this for up to 20 hours streaming here before and been absolutely fine afterwards. What I'm making, I'm currently making clay to make a sink so I could make more clay easier and faster, so I can make a crucible, so I can make lava, so I can make a magma generator, so I can generate power, so I can power the various machinery that I'm going to have soon for all our sifters, and modded Minecraft. So many things to do. Alright, what can I do while I'm waiting for that? Let's have a look at my progression tree. Oh wait, that's the storage one. Yeah, so currently I'm getting this, making a crucible. So I can make smeltery stuff, so I can make that. And apparently fluid crafting, which I haven't done any of before. Zombie pigman, wither skeleton, ghast, wicked water. Yeah, I guess we have to make a mob farm pretty soon too. Indentured... Oh, the autosieve, right. Let's have a look at that again. Can we make one of those yet? Autosieve, yeah we can. No we can't, we don't have quite enough iron yet. So we need to do more sifting. Can't do that yet because steel is not a thing we can do. Okay. Alright, how many is that? I think that's 4 or 5 at this point. Yep, that'll be 5, so that'll get us our sink, which means we can make clay a lot faster. And for that we need 3 iron and a bucket of water. Where's my iron? And don't have any more iron ore to smoke up, do I? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Boop, ba-doom, boop. Nope, don't have a bucket yet. Give it a sec. What are we doing over here? 814 cobble. Eee. Give me more water. What is a bucket's worth of water? 1,000 volume, I would assume. Seriously, if this thing would just despawn so it could stop hovering there, I'd be so happy. It's been more than 5 minutes, surely. Go away! Yeah, looks like 1,000 is a bucket's worth. Nailed it. Alright. Sink. Skadoodle. Right. Remember how this works. If we put the sink there. It doesn't autofill, does it? We need to use a transfer node. Can we make a flat transfer node yet? No, we don't have nearly enough iron for that. Okay, I'll have to do it the old way. Let's carve out some more space. Solar Rune, hello there. Been looking this entire time. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Yuki Dex. Where did I put my conduits? Doop-a-doo. Not in there. Not in there. There they are. Okay, so that's... Wait, what? Oh, we need power for the damn thing. Oh! Buggeration. I guess we'll do it this way until we get enough to make the generator first. Wait, I have to break that down first because we want bricks. There we go. And unfired crucible is just 7 of them. Should have some burn. Yep, got some burn meal, so we can make the porcelain. Sweet. Rory, how you doing? OMG Mitchie, hey. Yeah, they definitely seem to drop the rates on sieving. God damn it. Alright, how are we doing here? Whoops. Beautiful. One of those. Oh wait, I need to make the porcelain clay first. Derp. Wait, I need cleanup bricks? Whoops. What do I need bricks for? I need bricks for something. But I don't remember. You tried the re-demo yet? What the fuck is the re-demo? Oh wait, Resident Evil? Right? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Resident Evil. The whole horror genre as a whole, no matter the format or medium, I just got no time for it. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Oh, we need a heat source. Torch will do for now until we actually get a bucket of lava. Is that working? It's working. Okay. Magmatic generator. We require redstone, no problem. Gold should be okay. And furnace generator, which is iron and redstone, a regular furnace. Okay. Gold. Redstone. Yeah, we're going to need to do more sieving. Tin, copper, lead, aluminium. Nope, that can't help me. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. So, 5 bits of iron. Machine block. 4 of... Okay, we need to make some... Oh, we got some chests. Okay, machine blocks. But that leaves us without enough iron to do that. Okay, what do I want to do here? What I want to do is make another compressed hammer. Doop-a-doo. Like so. Pop that there, that there. Okay. Time for some good old-fashioned sieving. Wait. Why would you do it that way? Just do it evenly. Don't know what's up with this. Why? Put it in the... Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. And again with this. What? Do it evenly! Why aren't you doing it evenly half the time? And sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's driving me silly. Just consistency is what I want. Oh, it's gravel. That's why I went stack. Okay. What the hell was that? That was a compressed hammer. It's used for breaking compressed blocks. Just makes this little process here a little bit more efficient. So you can do a shit ton all at once with just a little bit of extra prep work. Compressed stone hammer, see? Okay. K. Why have I got a stone crafting table sitting there? Did I get that for a reward? Must have done. Alright, compressed gravel into this. We are not getting redstone, are we? we need to go down a stage to get the redstone. Ah, crap. Broke my hammer already. Man, they don't last very long, do they? 9. And I don't even have any regular cobblestone. Doop. I wish you could shift click these things up here, but nope. Just another little bit of inconsistency in the mod pack. Okay, compress the doit. Does give me some stuff! You fucker! What the shit? It's not actually giving me stuff. Maybe I have to go down another level for the stuff. Or maybe it's just glitched again! Oh, fuck's sake. Ah. Just do it this way. We do it evenly though? Yeah, there we go. It'll work that time. Now I'm out of wand. And I'm out of iron to do the wand. Do I have anything better? I do not. I just have to do that. Like so. Doop 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 doop. Sweet Jesus, another hammer already. Are they lasting less? Oh, and right, for some reason I can't press K to compress the sand, even though I can do it fine with every other material. More inconsistency in this buggy as fuck mod pack. Why me? No one's life is as difficult as mine. And again, it's just decided to not spread it evenly again. Just why? Don't know what the secret is to getting that to work consistently, but I don't know it. Okay, can I just get some redstone, please? Really? What the hell? Is it really just dust that gives you the redstone? Iron stiffened mesh, compressed dust. I guess it is just the dust. Damn. I have to make more hammers. It's all too much. just want a little bit of redstone. That's all I want from life. Blunty X Jablinski collab run. Probably never, because I have no fucking idea who that is. Jack Black. Well, why didn't you just say Jack Black? Oh, that's right. That motherfucker has like a YouTube channel now or something, doesn't he? He's decided he's a YouTube gamer or something. I remember seeing that in a headline somewhere. Never read it because who gives a fuck? Oh, he got 2 million subscribers without even putting a video up. Yeah, that's because he's fucking famous, you retards, of course. What do you expect? I remember seeing someone whining about that. It's not fair. He gets I work my ass off making my Fortnite Let's Play videos, and he gets 2 million subscribers without even trying. Yeah, because he's a fucking celebrity. Everybody already knows him. Let's make some more sticks, make some more hammers, do the whole thing all over again. And I need more cobble. Or no. Don't have enough. How many more do I need for a third one? 4 more. What was I doing with that? This. 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 And this. And that. There we go. That should keep me compressed hammers for a little second. Just for a second or two. But unlike the other mainstream people, it sort of makes sense for him considering he has a passion for gaming. Yeah, I think you'll find quite a lot of celebrities have a quote-unquote passion for gaming, especially the ones that are around our age, because, like us, they grew up with it. It always bewilders me then when like a famous celebrity comes out and says, oh, the so-and-so plays Warcraft. Can you believe it? Can you believe this famous, successful person who makes movies plays a video game? Oh! Well, yeah, I can. Because if you're Gen X or younger, that's pretty much your entire youth right there. We all played video games, you stupid fuckers. Why is it so shocking that someone famous also plays video games? Jesus, it's offensive is what it is. It's like saying, this person is successful and they play video games. It's like, only losers play video games? Fuck you. Such a backhanded dipshit thing to say. It always pisses me off. I can't. I wish inventory organization worked when you're in a crafting interface. I mean, stacking a bit should be enough to get us everything we need. Coffee says Nerdy. Yeah, I'm about ready for another coffee myself, actually. I made some cold brew night before last. And it was ready yesterday. Had a couple of glasses of it yesterday. It was a iced latte and it was fucking delicious. Oh, MoveOn is already reminding me that it's been 2 hours as well, so yeah. I guess it is time for a break. Alright, let's collect that. And we'll just, I don't know, we'll zoom out this to get you something aesthetically pleasing to stare at while I go on break. And I'll BRBs in 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself another iced coffee. Well, not another iced coffee, but a first iced coffee for the day. I've already had a coffee for today, but it was warm, and it was a McDonald's coffee. But I'm gonna have a proper one now. So BRBs.